I couldn't tell you not one person that I like to listen to right now. I forget. Yin yang energy coming through. Wow, that's weird. Okay, so that's linked to like the light and dark. That's also linked to like that twin flame. That card did call to me earlier. I didn't say that, but it did. I bet it comes through. Okay, so there's something about a light and dark dynamic already. And that could be within self. That could be with like you literally being the light and someone else you're dealing with being the dark, or vice versa, whatever it is, right? I always say these are for entertainment purposes only, okay? Like if you found your way here, I do believe it was divinely guided, right? This is like an investment in your spiritual journey, okay? The messages that come through sometimes, they're for all of us, right? We all need to be learning this shit. It's really important. Okay, so this is really interesting. Like predator and loyal came out. Like what the hell? So it's almost like someone who was once like couldn't be tamed. It's almost like a dog, you know, like how they say like guys are dogs. It was like that sort of energy coming through, okay? I don't really like that energy, but it's like there's someone who's really caught this person's heart since great Greece. Wow, look at that. These cards came out together. There's some sort of like well, blessed it says. That's interesting, okay? I did you wrong and that's my biggest regret. On the bottom of the deck, calling to me for a masculine energy. I told you I had been picking up that masculine energy. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. Look at that. Holy shit, dude. Oh, what? Look. That I didn't even notice that card until right now. The number 11, and it says twin flame on it. What the fuck? This deck has twin flame too, and we're gonna be using a few decks, and we'll see if stuff starts to be, like go on repeat. That's when you know the message has been received, is when it starts to begin, like when it begins to repeat. Look, America's Most Wanted. That landed on blessed. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking this is from Tupac, right? So somebody's probably like a Tupac fan. A masculine. Ain't nothing but a gangster party. This blessing is linked to something dark, some sort of dark energy. Oh my god, look at this, dude. What the hell? Oh my god. Did you see those cards just... Okay, so there's these cards that flew onto the ground. I'm gonna grab them. I can see them right now. I'm like totally like, wow. Look, entrepreneur came through on loyal. It landed on loyal in that predator. It's almost like someone's loyal to the game, dude. That came through earlier. Okay. Hold up. Let me grab these cards really quickly, okay? Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Dude, okay, so look at what these two cards came out together. They literally flew out over there onto the floor. When they say it's when it lands on the floor, it's at your door. Look, crush for an emperor. And an emperor could be linked to an Aries. It could be an Aries, or you could be dealing with one, okay? Entrepreneur, so someone who's self-made, dues paid, self-made, dues paid, okay? That sort of energy. Look, when it rains, it pours, but it's not talking about, like, it's talking about money, dude. So either somebody's either coming into money, or they got their hustle, like, down packed, and dude, this motherfucker is that same energy I had been picking up earlier when I posted about that loyal to the game. You're kidding, he's an Aries? Seriously? What do you know? I was picking that up. That Emperor does represent that. Well, and there's that crush energy, so maybe that was specific for you, babe, because literally those two cards landed all the way over there. And I always say when you tune into the cards, they tune into you. So stay tuned, right? Because you never know what's going to come through. Straight up. I want to come towards you, but fear of rejection holds me back. So there's someone, and I think this is linked to that crush energy. There's something about a crush for an emperor, because I think he identifies someone as his empress. And you know what that would indicate? That twin flame energy, because that's where that light and dark energy is coming through. Look, it's 11 o'clock exactly. OMG. So that number 2 is of significance, okay? I bet if we pulled the tarot, we'll start seeing like the lovers, the 2 of cups, the ace of cups. I'm picking up new, like, oh my god, dude. Did you see that? Guess what's... I'm not gonna pick it up. Should I pick it? It says fuck boy. It's an F boy. That's a different energy, right? Because it landed. So there's maybe two people. You have Emperor and you have Crush, and then you have F-Boy come out. So I always tell you guys, the devil always comes in to test before spirit comes in to bless. Okay? Real shit. So you better watch it, because it's, yeah, watch that ass. Look, I'm seeing back and forth energy. Yo, that F-Boy is just looking at me like, that is so funny. 11:01. Okay, so let's get tuned in here, you guys. I'm not here for very long. I gotta get going, so if this deck doesn't want to talk, we're gonna go ahead and move on, I guess. I'm actually being guided to the tarot just to kind of like confirm and follow up with stuff, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay, let's get this. We're gonna do this Sexual Magic Tarot. This is like, let's see what it has to say for us, okay? You guys, if you send the heart me, if you're a gifter and you like to like gift creators on here, the best way to do it, it's 1 cent, the same as the rose. It's the heart me, okay? Okay. You see me, we've shuffled the deck very well. Okay, now I think we're ready to get into this. Oh my god. Dude, that's like way too many cards. I have never seen that many cards literally like fly out together. Did you see that shit? What the hell? It's the Death card, it's Temperance, it's the Four of Cups, it's the Queen of Swords, it's the King of Pentacles, with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. I'm almost seeing like, it's something about a second chance, okay? It's like a blessing coming from the angels. That Blessed card did come through, okay? Specifically for like a queen who's probably very cold and a king who has like, I'm picking up honestly that Emperor energy. The King of Pentacles has everything worldly, right? But I'm seeing that Eight of Pentacles where there's like work to be done here. Maybe that's where this soul connection is coming from, you guys. This could literally be, I had been picking up that sweeping in energy, right? There's these opportunities sweeping in, dude. And I feel like if you haven't already, I do believe something once you release it. I'm seeing something about the Four of Cups. And so it's telling me like, that would indicate someone who's kind of like selfish, which is fucking weird because no shit, as soon as I, like before I jumped on here, Fabulous was, came on. I didn't even know he made new music. He made this song a year ago or something, and it was called Selfish. Literally, y'all go look that shit up. It's a channel message for the masculines, y'all. That motherfucking shit is so dope. Like the way he ended that, I was like, no hook, all bar, all bars or whatever. I was like, dude, fucking genius. That dude is straight up a G. Like, he is a genius. Okay, let me move on. Okay, yeah. So that's, I was definitely picking up there's something, some sort of relationship, whether it's old or new. There's like work to be had. There's some sort of lesson. There's something that needs to be put forth. I'm seeing a blessing truly, like I'm seeing the Death card with the Temperance, okay? It's like the angel. You got the angel of death and the angel of life basically, right? Welcome in. I'm just getting tuned in, you guys. I want to like clarify this tarot. I'm not here for a long time. I've got to go in like 15 minutes. But I want to like go as far as we can on these messages. Let's see. So there was that entrepreneurial, I feel like there's, oh wow, that's so weird. So when I get this message, when this card comes through, I know like the message has been received. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this down.